Yo, what's good, TikTok? TT fam, we back with another video. Of course, the NFL season started, and we always got to do our recap, whether we win or lose. As some of you know, I am a Steelers fan. So those of you that knew, yeah, I'm a Steelers fan. And everybody's welcome to the channel. Every team, it don't matter what team you're on, whether you're a rival or whatever. So Steelers versus the Falcons. The game had a lot of field goals. We couldn't score. But I want to say that if you did watch the game, like half of the calls was ridiculous, man. Like I'm not gonna even hold you. Like that play where they said George Pickens pushed off. I didn't really think so, but to each his own. Some people saying he did. I just personally think it wasn't really enough. He was already torching AJ Terrell in a way, but that's not the side's plan. It was a lot of BS calls in that game, especially with TJ Watt as well, with the whole fumbling. It wasn't a false start. He just looked at the center after he seen the center snapped it. He went straight and tried to sack Kirk Cousins. He does that every time. That's how he got his sacks last year. But we don't want to talk. Folks don't want to talk about that. But it's just crazy to me how a lot of these folks trying to discredit our win against the Falcons, which we won that game fair and square. Don't get me wrong, Bijan Robinson, he did a good job. He played, he did his thing against the run. Of course, Kyle Pitts got one TD. Falcons fan, y'all can feel how y'all feel about him. I have a homie of mine that say, he don't even want to be there in the Falcons. He don't even want to play for the Falcons at all no more. Or they don't even want Kirk Cousins. A lot of people keep saying Kirk Cousins trash. Well, you can't really blame the Falcons fans for that. That's the GM that paid him all that money. So, but as far as Arthur Smith, I feel like it was certain plays I did like from Arthur Smith, and there was certain plays I didn't like. Especially like we was gonna go for two. I didn't really like that play. I think that was a terrible play. We should have never called that. We should have went with a field goal. Been smart, but I know this was the town he got fired from. From the coach. He was a former coach of the Falcons, so he wanted his revenge. But I didn't think that was the right time to go for a two. I think we should have just taken our field goal. Kept it like that. But yeah, I heard we got a punter. Of course, our punter that we signed, he's out for the season. Najee Harris, that's another thing. Najee Harris didn't do too bad. I think he did really good. Knowing that Jay Warren he was limited because of hamstring injury. That's why he didn't do too many carries in that game. But we got the Broncos up next. The Broncos got a good, I believe they got a good future quarterback on their hands. They got a really good quarterback both next. Even though he didn't win, I just feel like we're playing at their house. It looks like it's gonna be a trap game. It's gonna be crazy. So. I'm looking forward to that game. Hopefully we'll be able to score some TDs. I was really not excited that we didn't score a fucking touchdown, but let's see, man. Next game, we gotta move over to the next game. Let's see what happens. Let me know down in the comments. If you're brand new, let me know who your favorite team down below. We will be doing this recap. Yeah, I just hope next game we get better. The offense get better. Defense did their thing. It wasn't even a defensive issue that I seen in that Falcons game. I just think the offense could have scored way more points in that game, and we would have been fine. Instead of be like, because at the end of the day, field goals is not going to get you nowhere. Like field goals is just not it. It's not going to, especially if you're going against like high scoring teams, and high scoring offenses. It's just not going to cut it. A field goal is not going to cut it for us. But I just wanted to get on here and do the recap of Falcons versus Steelers. I'll see you guys Sunday. Well, after the Steelers game against the Broncos, win or lose. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.